this well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's on the move. He's on the move. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're running the option, short side, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nix looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The give here on 2nd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Throwing here, Nix. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
Now here's Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got it, room to run. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Nix to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Throwing now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nixon a throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Nix. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To throw. Here's Nix. Cut by Sutton. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right now, you got 58.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Ball there to haul it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Into the hands of Conklin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, Liz. Look at you.
Now Rodgers. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Over. 150. 150.
To the air, 3rd and long. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's no good. Oh, his aim was off on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Now Nix. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. His running back hauls it in deep right. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Get 300! Get 300!
To throw is Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throw on 3rd down. Able to hit Hall. Complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now here's Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Nix looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Jets get there and they've got for what little remains of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They go play action on first. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's down by contact after picking up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records. Interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
26.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, check 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
58.
Working quickly here.
Jump out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Open receiver, caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Rodgers will look to throw. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Connection made on the cross. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
Doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Second and 8. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Clyde getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Broncos take a fourth quarter lead. Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ball there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36.
Inside.
They're going play action. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Another try following the sack. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Levis. He's got it, room to run. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Broncos corral it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
He's going deep. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Working across the field, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw, Rodgers. Finds his target hole. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets cut it to a point late in this one. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Looking to throw it. The Jets get there and bring him down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets some good yardage down in the 42. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Second down, he takes the option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Throwing now. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up second down. Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
88. Look at you.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win.
Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And he could have a free play here. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Biggest snap of the game here. 4th and goal at OT. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He gets a look up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead in this game. So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.